Hello, and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 themes of children's books to have at your daycare. Reading is a critical learning milestone, and it's never too early to start finding creative ways to incorporate reading and storytelling into your daycare curriculum. According to Extension Alliance for Better Childcare, reading books to children will help them to have a great imagination, develop their verbal language skills, build interactions, problem solving, and the ability to make educational inferences in the classroom. As you're looking to build up your daycare's bookshelves, here are 5 themes that you should look for in books to add to your library. I'll also include a list of 40 book titles that incorporate these themes into their stories in the bio below. After this video, feel free to take a look at the various titles we recommend for these 5 major themes. Theme 1, All About Me. Books with this theme help young children learn about themselves. These books teach a valuable lesson that we are all different in life. It shows kids that while we may have similar likes or dislikes, there's no one else in the world quite like them. Learning self-acceptance at an early age can help children build high self-esteem. Children may or may not like something about themselves, like the fact that they're maybe not as attractive as another child or they're bigger than their classmates. Bullies can pick up on these differences and children's sensitivities about their self-image and may target them to make them feel even more different than they already are. However, reading books with the All About Me theme teaches children self-acceptance, and that is one of the best defenses you can teach a child against future bullies. Theme 2, Careers. Starting the conversation about careers with young children is a great way to get them thinking about their future. Career choices can and will fluctuate over the years for children, but you never know if a certain experience will stick with them that leaves them wanting to pursue the same career they wanted when they were 4 years old. You can also foster curiosity in kids about their future careers outside of books. Provide costumes for students to dress up and act out some of their favorite jobs. This will help them to realize what they love to do most and what type of careers can be pursued based on that passion. Theme 3, Feelings. Being able to identify and stay in tune with one's emotions is key to the emotional maturity and well-being of anyone, child or adult. There are going to be good and bad occurrences no matter one's age in life, and for all you know, something serious and life-altering could be happening at the home of one of the children in your care. Helping to identify the different types of feelings and how to handle them correctly builds emotional intelligence for young children. You can also encourage children's awareness of their feelings by having open conversations with them during circle time where you ask them to share how they're feeling. Tell your students when they may be feeling angry or upset by saying something like, "I understand you are upset that Joey took your elephant." Sharing your observations like this will help them identify what is making them upset so they can start to feel better. Theme 4, Sharing. Teaching children to learn how to share builds empathy, teamwork, and overall social skills. Sharing is not just a skill that will be useful to them later in life. There may be toys that have to be shared with all the children in the class, or even the entire daycare. Teaching sharing is a great lesson for any child to learn in general, but it may even help diffuse any arguments or fights between the kids in your care. There are a few other ways you can foster the spirit of sharing within the classroom. Maybe host a coloring activity where 2 to 3 children have to share 1 box of crayons. Or have an event where each child brings in their favorite snacks to share with the class. Theme 5, Family and Friends. The bonds of family and friends are great emotional support as the children in your daycare facility grow and learn. Immediate family is there at home for constant support. Friends help in other ways while at school and in their local neighborhood while at home. Prices for children's books can get pretty expensive, so I recommend purchasing books secondhand off of Facebook Marketplace or a local thrift store. Just make sure that they are properly sanitized before you allow kids to interact with them. Buy bookshelves that are low to the ground for children in the library center to access when it's center time. Here are some tips for providing books to the children in the daycare classroom. Board books are easy to turn for little hands and will not get ripped. Be sure crayons and markers are only in the art center, so children in the library center won't be tempted to try to color inside of the books. Get book titles with lots of pictures and 1 to 2 sentences per page to encourage learning how to read. Having a separate section of books that only teachers can access for story time is another way to keep the books pristine and only managed by adults. Build your daycare library little by little, and you will have an effective resource for teaching the children at your daycare to read, grow, and learn. To learn more about how to start your own daycare, check out our free quick start guide for starting a daycare at daycarebusinessboss.com or click the link below. Thank you for watching, and for more daycare business tips, hit like and subscribe.